History often celebrates kings, emperors, and conquerors. But sometimes, the greatest leaders are those who are underestimated. Script: the woman who stopped an empire, Queen Nzinga. In the heart of 17th century Africa, one woman rose against the might of the Portuguese Empire. She defied slavery, fought invaders, and ruled as both warrior and queen. Her name was Ndongo, and she became the woman who stopped an empire. Africa's fearless warrior queen. Powerful women in history. Part 1. Early life of Queen Nzinga. Nzinga was born in 1583 in the kingdom of Ndongo, in present-day Angola. Her father, Ngola Kaluanji, was king. Her childhood was shaped by politics, war, and diplomacy. From an early age, Nzinga was intelligent, bold, and quick to learn. She mastered languages, including Portuguese, and became skilled in strategy and negotiation. But Ndongo was under constant threat. The Portuguese sought to expand their empire and capture slaves for the Atlantic trade. Nzinga grew up knowing she would have to fight for her people's survival. Part 1 Visuals 1. Village life in Ndongo. Part 1 Visuals 2. Young Nzinga learning with elders. Part 1 Visuals 3. Portuguese ships arriving on African coasts. Part 2 First encounter with the Portuguese. In 1622, Nzinga's brother, now king, sent her to negotiate with the Portuguese governor in Luanda. When she entered the meeting hall, the governor tried to humiliate her. He offered her no chair. Nzinga refused to be insulted. Nzinga calmly ordered one of her attendants to kneel. She sat on his back, meeting the governor as an equal. This act of defiance became legendary. It showed that Nzinga would not bow to empire. The negotiations succeeded, and for a time, peace was secured. But the Portuguese soon broke their promises. Visuals. Part 2 Visual 1. Reenactment of the meeting hall. Nzinga sitting proudly on her attendant's back. Close-up of the governor's shocked face. Part 2 Visual 2. Power demands respect. Part 3 Rise to power. Nzinga's brother ruled Ndongo harshly. His policies weakened the kingdom. When he died in 1626, Nzinga claimed the throne. But her rise was not easy. Some nobles resisted a woman ruler. Nzinga silenced her rivals with strength and diplomacy, proving that leadership was not about gender but about vision and courage. She declared herself queen and prepared her kingdom for war. Part 3 Visual 1. Nzinga in royal attire. Part 3 Visual 2. Court debates. Part 3 Visual 3. Coronation scene with drums and warriors. Part 3 Visual 4. Soldiers raising spears and loyalty. Part 4 Warrior Queen. Unlike many rulers, Nzinga fought alongside her soldiers. She wore armor, carried weapons, and rode into battle. She trained women warriors, echoing the fearsome Dahomey Amazons of West Africa. Her army resisted Portuguese attacks, striking fear into enemies who underestimated her. Nzinga was also a master of alliances. She reached out to rival kingdoms and even made deals with the Dutch to counter Portuguese power. Her message was clear: Ndongo and Matamba would not be conquered. Visuals. Part 4 Visual 1. Battle scenes with Queen Nzinga leading troops. Part 4 Visual 2. Female warriors training. Part 4 Visual 3. Alliance maps shifting colors. Ndongo, Matamba, Dutch, Portuguese. Part 5. Resistance against empire. For decades, Nzinga fought a war of resistance. She waged guerrilla warfare, ambushed Portuguese forces, and raided slave routes to free her people. Even when driven into the mountains, Nzinga refused to surrender. She built a fortress in the wilderness and turned it into a base of power. She fought not just with swords but with diplomacy. By playing European powers against one another, she kept her kingdom independent. Her enemies called her ruthless. Her people called her savior. Part 5 Visual 1. Mountain fortresses. Part 5 Visual 2. Guerrilla warriors ambushing caravans. Part 5 Visual 3. Nzinga signing treaties with Dutch envoys. Part 5 Visual 4. Portuguese soldiers defeated in forests. Part 6. Legacy of leadership. Nzinga ruled into her 60s and 70s, a remarkable age for the time. Even in old age, she remained sharp, commanding, and determined. She abolished certain forms of slavery within her kingdom. She worked to rebuild villages destroyed by war. And she left behind a legacy of courage and independence. Nzinga died in 1663, at the age of 80. Her kingdom survived long after her, a lasting monument to her leadership. Part 6 Visual 1. Elderly Nzinga addressing her court. Rebuilding villages. Children playing under rebuilt huts. Fate tomb or memorial imagery. Part 7. The woman who stopped an empire. Queen Nzinga never conquered Europe. But she stopped an empire from conquering her people. She resisted the Portuguese for more than 40 years. She proved that one woman, through courage and brilliance, could hold back the tide of empire. Today, Queen Nzinga is remembered as one of Africa's greatest leaders, a queen, a warrior, a strategist, and a symbol of resistance. She was, and will always be, the woman who stopped an empire. Visuals. Part 7 Visual 1. Statue of Queen Nzinga. Modern Angola landscapes. African flags waving. Closing text. Queen Nzinga, legacy of resistance. History revealed channel outro. History is full of powerful men. But Nzinga's story reminds us that leadership knows no gender. She stood against one of the strongest empires of her time. And through her defiance, she became immortal in history. Visuals. Part 7 Visual 1. Dramatic slow zoom on Nzinga's portrait. The woman who stopped an empire. If you enjoyed reliving these epic moments in History Revealed channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Till next video, enjoy your time.